boys and girls. Today we are here today for a revision party. Woohoo! It's time to party. So basically what that means is we are going to revise our stories. Revision means to revise, and that's what we're doing all week long. Today in revision, though, we're going to focus on adding some more details. So I want to go through these slides with you to show you what I mean by that. Come on in. Cynthia Rylant will be our honored guest. And just so you are sure, a revision party is when writers get together and start having a good time adding new stuff to their stories. So even though we're not together in the same room or the same building at Clara Barton, we are together in spirit because we're going to all be doing the same thing today. We're going to be going back, rereading our stories, and trying to add some more. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, our favorite series author, my favorite at least, is Cynthia Rylant. So I was flipping through the pages of that first book, Henry and Mudge, the first book that I read you a couple of weeks ago. And I was thinking about all the good things that she did in this book to really help us understand how to be good realistic fiction writers. And one of the things that she focuses on is right here, the one I circled for you. It's called Make a Pattern. And in this story, The Happy Cat, that Mrs. Suggs read you, it talked about how he worried, right? It said he worried that. Mostly he worried this, right? It uses that word worry over and over and over again, 3 times. So I thought, I wonder if Cynthia Rylant does that at all in the first book. So I went back in and I found it right here in chapter 2. It says, Henry, this is a picture of, picture of the dogs, this page. It says, Henry searched for a dog, not just any dog, said Henry. Not a short one, he said. Not a curly one, he said, and no pointed ears. So it uses that word not over and over again. Not any dog, not a short dog, not a curly-haired dog. So I thought, if Cynthia Rylant can do this, my first graders can definitely do this. So then I thought, let me see if there's any more examples to help the Clara Barton kids. I found another one. It says, he grew out of his puppy cage. He grew out of his dog cage. He grew out of 7 collars. So do you see what the author does there? She uses that word grew over and over and over again to show us what she means. Right here it is. Down here. And it really helps to emphasize and add more detail to make the story more interesting. So it's called Make a Pattern. Patterns really help us to catch on and quickly understand what's happening. So I thought, all right, how are we going to do this? So I looked at my story about Gretchen and I thought, I wonder if there's any places in my story where I could go back and add some pattern text, right? Repeating that same word over and over. So I went back and I read it, and then I just typed a little part up here to show you where I think I can do it. Okay, so here's my story from last week. Gretchen visits Sky. One nice spring day, Gretchen decided to go for a walk with her mom. So remember this story from last week. She wanted to walk by her friend Sky's house. She really missed her. Check out that word missed. See that word missed? Do you think that that is a word that I could use some pattern text with? Could I repeat that word over and over again? Give me a thumbs up if you think yes, that would be a good spot for me to go back in and revise. I think so. I think I can do it. Let's think about this. All right. Gretchen really misses Sky. She really missed her. What else could I say? Could I use that word missed over again? Yeah, I could say she missed her so, should I put a lot of O's? Much. And you guys can do this too. If you're getting tired of writing your stories, go ahead and try and type your stories. Maybe that will be more fun for you. So did I use that word over again, missed? There it is. Yes, I did. Let me underline it. She really missed her. She missed her so much. She missed her more and more. I don't know if I like that. Let's go back. She missed her. What would be a good way to say this? She missed her more than she could imagine. Does that make sense? Or how about she missed her more every day? As each day went by, she missed her more and more. So that's all you have to do today, boys and girls. Go back into your story, either one, your series book 1 or your series book 2, and find a spot where you can make a pattern. Pull out a word that you can write a couple more sentences about so that you're really driving home that point of what you're trying to add feeling to. Okay, so making a pattern is something that our favorite series authors do. She really missed her. She missed her so much. She missed her more every day. Wait a minute. I think I kind of sound like Cynthia Rylant there. Oh, do you think she would like this book if I showed it to her? Maybe I should send it to her. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. Good luck, boys and girls. I can't wait to see what you add as a pattern to your series books. Have fun. Happy writing.